Mystery Music Beats. Here is a quick beat breakdown for a beat that I made called Certified. As you can see, the BPM is 160. So let's get into it. Here's the first and most importantly, the main melody of the track. So as you can see, I have several adjustments that I made to it. I have Valhalla, reverb, supermassive, and I'm utilizing specific, let's see, reverb, dirty snare, and I'm also using the mode Gemini. So let's see what it sounds like without the plugins. It actually doesn't sound too bad, but I'm gonna add some different things to it to make it louder. Here's the compressor. Here's the halftime. As you can see right here, the channel EQ. Remove some of the low ends, a little of the high end, and I boost a little bit on the high end right there. All right, so now the second melody, counter melody. So I'm using Contact right here. Let's see what plugin. Atmospheric hybrid keys. Very atmospheric. As you can see, I have the Valhalla reverb compressor EQ again, right there. And then let's get into the drums. This is a very simple beat, very simple beat. My goal for this was just to make it easy for a potential artist to rap on it. So here are the drums right here. There you go. Okay. Here we got the clap. Oh. Hey. Okay. 808. Let's go crazy. All right. So let's get into some of the other instruments. As you can see the pattern, I like to have variety. I don't like to keep everything too monotonous. Yes, the melody is very simple, but in between that, I want to make sure that the drums variate or have some variation, better yet. So here's the snares. Okay, there we go. Now, the 808 and the kick. So one of the things that I do with the kick is I like to put it on a bus. So it's on bus 1. And then for my 808, I use a compressor and then I put it on bus 1. So now they're not clashing. So let's hear them both together. All right, now let's hear the whole thing together, this section at least. All right, now let's get into the verse. This is primarily, you have the intro right here, and notice with the intro, it's just a simple main melody beginning here. I have my producer tag right here. Let's hear it real quick. Mystery Music Beats. This is the channel you're watching. Then I have some effects. So I have the Lex Luger effect. Excuse me. So in that transition to the chorus, you got the kicks going crazy. Kick pattern right there. And then you have the crash. So let's hear that again. The crash adds that excitement, that introduction. Oh, we here. Let's get it. All right. And then also you can see in the second part of the chorus, I'm slowly introducing more elements. Like the kick, I want the kick to come in at a different part, just to give it more punch for when the artist is singing the chorus. Now here's the verse part. I'm removing some elements, stripping away some of the elements over here, and then introducing them here. So. So similar to the other melodies, this is very simple. So you can see the patterns. I'm using Alchemy, the stock plugin from Logic Pro, and I'm in the gentle sine bells. And I like this one because it has like that underwater feeling. As you can see right here, I got some low pass, which gave it some of that underwater feeling, reverb, EQ, and a compressor just to add some loudness to it. Let's see, what's another thing that we got right here? Here's the second counter melody to add some more variation. So this is similar to one of the main melodies over here, but what I did, and one of the really cool features on Logic Pro, is it's beat breaker. So this is like it cuts up the melody to make it not sound monotonous. So let's hear what it sounds like without the beat breaker in place. So sounds very similar to previous one, but now with it, as you can see, it's going to cut up and make some variations within the melody. Really cool, and comes in handy when you're not 100% sure how to create a counter melody for a beat. It can literally do it for you. You can do a lot of different things. It's its own halftime setting as well. So here is the final portion, better yet the bridge of the beat. So notice here, I'm not playing any drums with it. I'm just giving it its own space. That's that breakdown for when the artist hops in. And for this, I'm using a Contact plugin, Analog Dreams. So yeah, usually with the structure of my beats, I want a clean introduction. Sometimes I get the beat just starting off with the drums, everything at the same time. But for this one, I wanted a very slow build up. So the artist and or listener can really see, okay, this is where we're about to go. And then at the bottom right here, I have a number of crashes, risers for the transitions. And like I mentioned before, you have the beat tag and then the ultimate Lex Luger FX plugin right there. So yeah, this is the first beat breakdown. Just wanted to give you guys some background as far as how I'm creating a lot of these songs, these melodies. So thank you for listening, appreciate it, and expect more to come. And give me your feedback. What exactly would you like to know more about? If you have any suggestions or questions as far as making beats, producing, I'm still learning, so I love to get to know from others as well. But yeah, thank you for listening, thank you for viewing, and appreciate your love and support. So let's get it. MysteryMusicBeats, we out.